Greetings, convention fans. Laura Angell here reporting for Weird Girls from San Diego, California, where we're at Comic-Con 2014. This year's convention is sold out, and as you can see, it's just starting to build up here in the expo hall floor. Attendees will continue to arrive for the next couple of days. The entire city transforms itself during the convention, so content isn't necessarily limited to the convention hall, but the convention hall is giant, and you can spend hours here. Let's check out all we can at this legendary event. This year kicked off with a DreamWorks panel in Hall H first thing in the morning. Hall H seats 6,500 people and is the convention center's largest room. Penguins of Madagascar was heavily promoted, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and John Malkovich. On day one, if you haven't already purchased them on preview night, you'll want to purchase all your rare and exclusive collectibles. Preview night is Wednesday night. Wednesday night, the expo hall floor opens for 4-day badge holders only to make purchases. It's only the expo hall and only for 4-day badge holders. The exhibit hall maximizes the use of its 460,000 square feet. Simply walking the length of the exhibit hall would take several minutes to hours, depending on how crowded it is. It could also result in some exciting giveaways. It's Thursday evening, and the convention is wrapping up for today here at Comic-Con, and we're going to check out some of the evening events. Tonight, Petco Park is hosting a concert by MTV and Linkin Park. It's free for Comic-Con attendees. There were also over 130,000 tickets sold to this particular convention, but there are plans to renovate and expand Comic-Con in the future. Over 1,000 panels will happen over the course of the next few days. Let's check out what else is happening in the city's bars and restaurants, which are all themed and participating in this amazing event. Objective number 1, make it across the street. This could take longer than you think, depending on how many people are flowing into or out of the convention center at any given time. During your journey across the street, promotions abound. You'll inevitably be handed loads of flyers, but sometimes this can result in some amazing gifts such as a t-shirt or a giant oversized bag. It just depends on your timing and what's being promoted at any given point. It seems that waiting across the street was a coven of witches. Contrary to popular belief, this is not your average night in San Diego downtown, but in fact someone's promoting a new witch show. My friend and I also ran into Constantine, a kind man who offered to help us with any demon possession problems we may have. He also led us over to the Constantine Experience, a giant dome where you can see a trailer for the new television series. Next objective, find food and drink. This can be difficult as the entire downtown has an influx of a giant population. Almost every single bar and restaurant has been rebranded in the theme and spirit of Comic-Con. If your quest in the downtown bars and restaurants proves too challenging, pick up something quick at one of the taco stands or food trucks over near Petco Park. Petco Park is one of the off-site locations for San Diego Comic-Con events. Nerd HQ sponsored it this year, and there were video games, a stage, and lots of live television showing new trailers and promotions. Friday through Sunday, daytime programming is vast and varied. There are tons of lectures, panels, signings, and the expo hall floors all going on at the same time. Pick your top favorites and try to line up early. Friday night, in the Indigo Ballroom, the Will Eisner Comic Industry Awards happen. Simultaneously, the world premiere of Batman Assault on Arkham happened. Afterwards, there was a Q&A with the cast and crew. Saturday night, Phil and Kaja Folio, the writers of Girl Genius, host The Masquerade. The Folios make this event participatory by having the audience help keep count of the costume numbers. This is where the world of costuming meets the world of live skits. The most ornate costumes will be reserved for the Masquerade because it's simply difficult to get through the crowds at Comic-Con at any other time. Admission to the Masquerade may require a ticket, which is given out early on Saturday afternoon. However, if you miss it, it's rebroadcast later in the evening, so you don't have to miss any of this exciting and fun event. Thanks for joining me on this whirlwind tour of Comic-Con 2014, a convention that loves to give you lots of giant bags. Anyway, please check out all our Weird Girls content and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.